Hello everybody, welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with some more Night Swarm. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of the game, and we're not going to do any infusions today because I think we've seen all the infusions that I currently have unlocked. But what we're going to do today is we're going to kind of try to run some of the spells we haven't seen yet. So I have Edgeblade here, which we haven't run yet. Wings of Dusk we haven't seen yet, and then I got Poison Rats, which we haven't seen yet. Hopefully we can get like 2 or 3 of these spells and sort of see what those do. But yeah, that's gonna be it. No, not necessarily any infusions this run. We'll just kind of continue our playthrough. Let's come up here and we'll do the third map here, Sun's Wrath. And then we'll kind of continue to progress through the game, and then, you know, we'll probably end up getting to nightmare difficulty here after we kind of clear through all the levels. There's not a lot of levels left here that we need to get through. Okay, so we have 2 options here. We have Edgeblade and Wings of Dusk. I kind of want to do Wings of Dusk. So massive bats sweep across the battlefield, firing searing beams as they pass. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. They're literally, oh, that's actually pretty good. It doesn't seem like are they firing a beam? It looks like they're just like dropping bombs. It might not be a good 1-spell weapon though. I feel like we might struggle a little bit here until we can get like another skill. Okay, let's do the Poison Rats. Release poisonous mice which run in line. And man, that's kind of like the exact same thing as this other one, huh? Oh, never mind. They're a little bit different. They're very small though. Okay, let's do the Reaper's Scythe. Okay, so we got like 3 spells already. That's a good start. And then we'll just get all these level 10, no infusions. We'll just roll from there. I guess we could get the infusion with Vampiric Blades. Yeah, I guess that's fine. For my first minion here, I would like to get the guy Heli. Let's do the legendary. Oh, come on. I can't, it's not letting me move, so I think I'm gonna get hit by this. I want to get Heli because Heli's gonna give me increased resources, and I think he's probably one of the best minions to get. That's not like, obviously that's not like a late game character that you need to clear the harder difficulties, but you know, if you're grinding, Heli seems like by far the best one to get. So there's Heli. Heli's gonna give us increased gold chance, but most importantly, we're gonna get 35% increase to all our drop rates. Thank you, Heli. All right, we'll go with the cooldown for sure. So we'll pick this one. But with this character too, so not only are we going to get more resource gain for, you know, like all the important things like the purple crystals, the silk, stuff like that, but we're basically gonna eventually earn enough gold to where we'll be able to pretty much buy out everything on the map. That's gonna be really important because that'll really buff us up. And we'll be able to buy, you know, that means we'll be able to buy more gear, more relics, more level ups for our weapons and passive stats, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so this one is restore 10 health whenever you complete a point of interest.
Path revealed.
Need to find the magnet. Gotta be somewhere down here, left or right. All will be revealed soon, right? Dang, we just like missed that too. I'm gonna focus mainly on the new spells though that we haven't seen yet. Dash cooldown. Even if that means sacrificing the infusion a little bit. Ooh. The bats cooldown and extra count. The bats seem okay, but sometimes they're definitely one of those spells where it feels like sometimes they might do absolutely nothing. Because I see them flying across and they literally didn't hit anything a couple times. All right, let's kind of path it out here. So we're gonna have a normal battle. We'll get these. Man, I might have picked the wrong side coming to get this companion, but I really wanted to get Heli very quickly. But we missed out on a lot of good ones because we're stuck on this left hand side for like almost the whole time. Holy cow! This is a horrible path. Horrible pathing. So we get a regular battle. We get purple essence, ember. A battle, and then we finally get a decision here. We are stuck on this left-hand side the whole time. That's crazy. I did not plan that out well enough, I guess. But it's fine because I got Heli right away, which was the main thing I wanted here.
Uncover the unknown.
Okay, there's our magnet in the very bottom. Critical chance 8.5, 8.8. That's a good one. You can see every time we're like getting these guys, they're dropping extra gold for us. So yeah, we'll just pretty much have enough to be able to buy like whatever we want. Count in lifetime.
Time to rest.
Ooh, a legendary again. Let's do that one. Count in size. Damage and speed for the bats. And we just need a tiny bit more gold here. Which I'm imagining this guy, I don't know if this guy drops gold or not. Let's see. Oh, well, that should be enough gold right there. He does drop gold, okay. Every 5 enemies slain grants 1% attack damage for 5 seconds. Increases health regeneration while below health. All right, let's go get our magnet. Cooldown and size for the rats. The rats could maybe be a little bit bigger. I barely even noticed the rats, to be honest. Go get them, guys. They're kind of cool though. You know, they track enemies and then they sort of bounce off, but sometimes it looks like the enemies are dying before they even get to them, and then yeah, their pathing, yeah, sometimes that's good. That's gonna be a little bit rough. I've noticed that with some other, I can't, what game was it that we were playing that did that, where I know the game, but I can't think of it. Can't think of the name of it. Like last man standing, or last man survivor, where you would have minions and they would constantly go after enemies, but then they would die, and then they just like pinball back and forth and never hit anything. Because the enemy like they would target would just die. And then they would go find a new target, and then that target would die, and it just kept happening over and over and over. So I kind of see that happening with them. Like they go after a unit, it dies, then they're like, okay, let's go chase after another unit, and then that unit dies, and then before you know it, they're not doing any damage. All right, let's do straight up attack damage. That's an expensive one. What's this? Every 250 kills, drink a random potion. Increases attack damage. Projectile speed, lifetime for the rats. That thing's the point. Like every time I'm trying to get a point of interest, it always picks me off. Okay, poison rats again. So what level are you? 6? All right, we have time to go. Let's go get this red totem. I think we could afford this one. I'm not sure. We can. Then we'll come get the magnet, and then I'll go see if we can afford one of those ones on the top, right above us.
Is it time?
Ooh, multiple legendaries. Let's do the scythe. Wow, that was, we almost cleared the entire map of everything. XP, gold, and almost all the totems. There was one more totem we didn't get. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see Wings of Dust at the bottom down there. I hope that that one can kind of pick it up. Okay, so yeah, bummer, man. Okay, let's come do this. And then let's see, we gain levels, we gain 2 artifacts. Let's gain the levels. We get sort of our 1 elite boss fight.
Power.
Wings of Dusk. So let's see how many we get here. That's 1, 2. Does it tell me how many I have? I don't think it tells me like how many I have left. 3, 4. Just 4 again. Seems like I've always been getting 4. Increases attack damage by 7.5. The mark of the beast strengthens your strikes. Sweet. So just a straight up damage boost.
Getting stronger.
I'm gonna have to come back and hit up all these shrines. Hopefully we'll have enough time. Totems, I should say.
Refresh my blood.
Adds chance to inflict burn on hit. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go run over and buy... Well, actually, I don't know if we'll be able to buy what this thing is over here yet.
I ascend.
Oh, we can. All right, let's do the cooldown reduction. When it's common gear like this, it's basically useless. It's just gonna get... I'm just gonna sell it right away. It literally, it does nothing for me. Yeah, I think we can make it up here, but I don't know if we'll be able to afford this. Actually, I should have done the magnet first, because the magnet would have brought in all the extra gold that's sitting on the map to me. Yeah, probably should have did that first. Because then we might have been able to afford it, because we'll pick up all this excess gold that's lying on the map. We would have picked that up. Oh well.
Cursed bell.
Yeah, see, look how much gold we just got right there. 114 now. Reaper Scythe still doing by far the most. Poison Rat's doing not bad. Wings and the Vampiric Blades really aren't, they're not doing that good. Okay, these Dueling Isle ones are really good to get though, so I'm glad we actually ended up going this way. You know, I might have like picked this path anyways, because the Dueling Isle is going to get me a new servant, and the servants will go out and do, they'll kind of go do missions for you while you're playing the game, and they'll get you a ton of extra resources. You'll see once we complete this round here. So now he's gonna go back. Thank you, Marius. Rescue all apprentices. Okay, so that was the last one. So there's no more apprentices or servants, whatever they're called, to get.
Eyes of the night. Die
First 150 enemies spawn will have 1 HP. Easy kills. Man, this game just has such a good, you know, sort of gameplay loop to it. I really like the whole map style, you know, so we're not playing on one map for just like 30 minutes like you do on some other games like this. I like that it's sort of broken up into a bunch of different zones, and then they all kind of have maybe like a slightly different quest or rewards and things like that. I really like that. Definitely wouldn't mind seeing more of that in these types of games. Oh, there's a loot goblin over there. Dang it. Wasn't paying attention, I just saw him. Yeah, well, let's go get him. And then hopefully we can make it back in time for that magnet. Another common. That's a bummer. Okay, well, we got everything that time. We got all the totems, all the gold. Reaper Scythe still doing the most damage. Poison, wings, blades. We did only have one companion this whole time, huh? Usually I like to get Elizabeth because she's kind of the other one I've been leveling up the most. Don't really care too much as long as I just get Heli.
Eyes of the night.
Nice rat upgrade. That's almost, so what are we at here? 10, 9, 10. So we only need to get this one. And then we'll be able to get the infusion too for it. Extra health. Okay, well there's that. So now everything's level 10.
Uncover the unknown.
That's a good one too. So we're gonna be able to buy everything else, buy everything out on this map pretty easily again too. Another common, man, just junk gear. I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to see like higher gear stuff until the nightmare difficulties. Because I've only seen common and blue. That's, ooh, what's that? Gain 2 attack damage for each. Oh, again, I was like, I hope that was retroactive. I don't know if we can. It doesn't necessarily tell us. Gain 2 attack damage for each completed level. So that could be 0%, or it could be, you know, like at 8% or something.
I can alter fate.
Okay, quest complete. All right, there's our vampiric reaper scythe. Oh, I did miss a gold node over there. I see it above me now. I wonder if, no, I'm not gonna be able to get there in time. All right. Okay, we could take the blood axe. Max health, sure. Ooh, this is a tough one. Let's do the rare here, though. Then we'll do the scythe. Scythe again. Scythe again. All low-level stuff, though. Blood axe. Aw, man, we almost 100%ed the map. Almost. Yeah, that's gonna run away with the damage now. It's not even gonna be close. Okay, so now we have choices here. I don't think we're gonna go for the companion. Let's just go for the resources here. We'll get the silk, and then we'll get more of our purple crystals for our more meta progress. Just a couple more levels. Ooh, a legendary. Increases stage timers. That's the last thing I need. I don't need more stage timers. I just want to be honest, I just want to clear through these levels and get out of here. That's kind of where we're at. I don't need extra time in these games. I still need to find time to grind. It's been tough. It's like I've been sick, and then we went on vacation, and then it's my birthday. I think if you're watching this, I think today's my birthday, so you know I'm not going to be grinding then. And then Christmas is coming up. Like it's a busy time. I haven't been able to stream at all either, and I've been really wanting to stream. Like I feel like I got into a really good groove with streaming, and then I kind of lost it. We'll get back there. Once the new year starts, you know, then we'll kind of get back in our rhythm of our normal pace. But I really want to grind this game because I want to start doing the harder content, and I want to get all the spells unlocked, start doing some builds, stuff like that. Doing the endless mode, although I did actually try the endless mode. It's hard. It's hard. Like, it doesn't feel like you're gonna be able to survive very long in these endless mode runs. We're taking a lot of damage just trying to get these.
One more step to my goal.
All right, let's go blood axe. My goodness, the tornadoes, the environmental hazards. Crazy. Maxed out Blood Axe. Man, and maxed out this. We maxed out everything. Jeez, how many levels am I getting here? Crazy amount. Holy cow, it's still going. Still going. That's it. Okay, we did it. We 100% cleared that map. There isn't one bit of XP, nothing left on that map. Wings of Dust took over. How did Wings of Dust take over? That's crazy. That was doing so bad compared to the other ones. Okay, now we'll get our purple crystals and then the boss fight. So now we just get a, like everything's, oh, can't really see, we just got this thing now. Now we're just gonna be buffing up all our like global stats. So that's 10, 10, everything's 10. Once we start getting more infusions unlocked, I mean, we can kind of probably do it now, but we can start running, you know, I guess you can't get, I think the most you can get is 3 full infusions. That's kind of why the game tells you have to have 7 spells. Because you can do 2, 4, 6, get the infusions, and then you'll have 1 extra spot. So maybe we'll try that in our next video. Just run straight up 3 infused spells. Increases companions regeneration. Did I get that? Oh, I didn't.
Good as new.
See, I think we already cleared out all the map, huh? Still got about a minute left. It's gonna be so much XP again. All right, let's do attack size. Sure, inflict burn. Attack damage. Projectile speed. Attack damage. Attack damage. I don't really need the other stuff. I'd rather just have the attack damage. Because one, there's only the boss fight left. That's it. We're definitely not going to be able to get all this XP though.
My blood surges.
Blood axe, man, look at you. All right, boss fight. Who do we have this time? One more? No, just two? The king and the queen? Yeah, we're gonna mess these guys up. The easy difficulty is definitely too easy for us at this point. I think I was looking at the nightmare stats though, and the nightmare stats are crazy. It's like right now I think we're playing at, you know, maybe 100% health and all that for the stats. When you look at nightmare, it's like 600%. So I haven't tried it yet, but I don't know if we're ready for nightmare compared to easy. But either way, I want to clear through the game and beat every level first before we move on. But I might be able to do some of that offline. Like I said, I just need to find the time. I just need to find the time to grind. All right. Run complete. That's a lot of resources. Oh, I wish we would have got 15 more of those orbs though, so we could at least, because now we're not going to be able to so let's return to castle. We'll be able to get 3 things. Okay, so let's start here. Let's do spells. I wanted to get this guy because I'm pretty confident this one gives us this one right here. Yes, it does. So that gives us terror wings. Blood of Void. Let's see. That's got to be a blood spell. Fire rats, daggers, probably nothing. I bet you it's this one right here. So probably can't do that one yet. Unleashes a fire lightning bolt that bounces between enemies. Okay, so that would be, I'm surprised that's not this one. That's probably this one then. Storm of Thorns. Upgrade an item 4 times. I'm almost to that part. Launches toxic rat nest. Bounces, so toxic rat nest. What one would that be? Oh, this one maybe? Because I already have these rats. It's either the swarm or this one. Okay, it wasn't that one. Let's try that other one then. Either way, I think we'll try this one. Let's see if that was it. No, it wasn't. Launches toxic rat nest crawling with poisonous rats. Which one would that be then? Blood moon. I guess it's this one. Blood spikes? Oh wait, there's 2 blood spells. Ugh. Piercing Fang, Cursed Spider. Maybe it was the spider one. I don't know, guys. Either way, we got a new one here though. We'll do Fire Rat Bomb. Frozen spiders. Oh, that's got to be the spider one then. Okay, so we got 1 new one to try, or 2 new ones to try. We got this one too, the Terror Wings. Okay, then let's come do our meta.
Get some blood on your hands.
We'll keep doing the damage up here, below health. And then, okay, I think now we can maybe, oh, I can buy this too. Let's buy that just to get ahead of it. And now we can start going down this tree. Chance to freeze. And then I'll start doing this one up here where we do the damage to burn or frozen enemies. So extra banish. Chance to freeze. Let's go with chance to freeze again. Why can't I click that one? Reduces cooldowns. Okay, we'll probably save up for that one next. Yeah, we'll go for the cooldown stuff next. Okay, so we got that. I don't think we're gonna get any new gear here, because I think like everything we got was, I think everything we got was a common item, so nothing there for gear. Oh my god, we didn't get any reputation points. Okay, not doing anything there. This might, I wonder if this gives us reputation points or if it just gives us castle points and purple crystals. See, but now we have 4 or 5. No, 4. Yeah, 4. And they're all gonna drop stuff. Okay. So they just drop the castle points and then purple meta progress. Let's do... let's go with... I guess we'll just do the more health. Oh, we're getting new carpet. Oh, sick. Okay, then let's do... We already maxed out. Let's do... I guess we could do this one. We haven't built this one at all yet. I love this. Like, this is all I want in games. I don't care that, like, they give us a bonus. They obviously give us a bonus, you know, like max health. But I love that we're rebuilding our castle. Like, I love that part of this game. You know? It's just, it's something small, but it's cool. It's like, all right, we're earning these things. We're building up our castle. It's getting a little bit stronger. And now it's just looking cool. So like we're rebuilding everything. Like now we rebuilt this, we rebuilt some of this, and then we still have this one to go, but we can still upgrade these too. So we have to upgrade those now and they'll look even nicer. It's just so cool. And they're definitely leaving room for like more things here. You know, like there's a big open area here where we can probably put some stuff.
Hello.
What did we get here? Cooldown reduction, that's pretty good. But I like the ones we have. And then lastly, nope, that was lastly. No, we got extra. Let's come over here.
Great leaders.
And I think we can afford that. This one now, cooldown reduction. Okay, there we go. That's it. We'll be back for more. We'll try out those new infusions and we'll see how those goes. But for now, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.